Hello and welcome to this video. Today we are talking about one of the most famous and influential books in personal finance, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This book has sold millions of copies because it changes the way you think about money and explains the difference between how poor people think and how rich people think. Stay with me until the end, because this summary might be the spark that starts your journey toward financial freedom. The book is based on Kiyosaki's real-life experience with two father figures. His biological father, the poor dad, was highly educated, worked in a respectable job, but struggled financially all his life. On the other hand, his best friend's father, the rich dad, did not finish school but was practical, invested wisely, built businesses, and created a fortune. Learning from both men, Kiyosaki realized that traditional education prepares people to work for money, but never teaches how to make money work for you. The first lesson is that financial education is more important than academic degrees. Having a high income does not make you rich if you do not know how to manage money. The poor work for money, while the rich make money work for them. Ask yourself, did you ever learn in school how to invest, manage debt, or deal with taxes? Probably not. The second lesson is understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket, like a rental property, stocks, or a business. A liability takes money out of your pocket, like car loans or a big house you live in but do not rent out. Many people confuse liabilities with assets. The rich simply focus on building strong asset columns that generate income month after month. The third lesson is that the rich do not work for money. Poor and middle-class people work harder to cover expenses, falling into what Kiyosaki calls the rat race. The rich focus on building sources of passive income so that money keeps flowing even when they are not working. Another lesson is to work to learn, not just to earn. The best investment you can make is in yourself. When you are in a job, do not focus only on the salary. Focus on acquiring skills such as selling, marketing, leadership, and investing. These skills will open doors far beyond what a paycheck can give you. The rich dad also taught the importance of building your own business or side income. Relying only on one salary is risky because any crisis or company change could leave you without income. Building your own assets gives you control over your financial future. Finally, Kiyosaki explains how fear and greed trap people. Fear of losing money stops many from investing, so they stay stuck in jobs forever. Greed pushes people to spend on things they do not need just to look rich, and they end up in debt. The rich face risks, learn from mistakes, control their desires, and focus on investments instead of unnecessary consumption. In the end, Rich Dad, Poor Dad is not just a book about money, but about changing your mindset. If you want financial freedom, start building assets, developing yourself, and learning financial skills that schools never teach. Ask yourself right now, are you closer to the mindset of the poor dad or the rich dad? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more book summaries and ideas that can change your life. See you soon.